Yo, why'd you have to knock out our boy Aljamain, bro?
That was rude, bro.
That was fucked up.
That was rude.
Honestly, I felt
Fuck
bad.
with Aljamain.
I do too. I felt bad.
Did you really?
I do feel bad-ish now. Cause I think he's a good dude. But it just had to be done.
Wait, that's interesting. Hold on.
I do feel bad, genuinely.
Does that happen? You build up this animosity for somebody because you're gonna fight them, and then afterwards they turn out to be a good guy.
I never honestly had animosity with Aljo. I always thought he was a good dude. I never really talked like too much shit going into it.
He was always kind of complimentary of you
And
too.
I think I think he's a good dude. Cheeto, I don't like him. I'm
I
excited
can tell
to
you
slap
guys do
him.
not like each other.
We
at
got a
all.
face-to-face tomorrow.
No,
Yeah,
wow.
we're doing face-to-face tomorrow.
I thought you guys weren't doing face-to-face. You weren't doing press conference. You
We're
said
not doing
something.
press conference. I thought we were gonna do a press conference. I didn't know when they were gonna release it. I was coming to New York to do all this media.
Yeah.
But I kept telling the UFC, I'm like, every media I do, it's like, when's your next fight? And we weren't gonna announce it. And I was like, we have to fucking announce it. We have to. I can't not do all this media all week and not talk
not
about
be able
this
to
fight.
say it, yeah.
So I didn't even know Dana was going to. I was sitting in Ariel's green room.
Yeah.
And I was looking through my Snapchat comments, and they're like, is March serious? What? And I went and saw that Dana announced it.
Cheeto didn't even know until he FaceTimed Ariel.
He probably knew like I knew.
That might
Like
be
we
some
know
wrestling.
we're gonna fight.
Might be
each other.
some wrestling.
Well, haircut looks great, by the way.
Thank you.
Hey, let's keep talking about me.
Handsome guy. Sorry about that. Yeah. I mean, you look great too.
Yeah.
That was a great text message you made up from Cheeto, though.
That wasn't made up.
Wait.
He said
I have it.
He
You wanna
said
read it?
Cheeto messaged me, and he was like,
Yeah, read the text for us.
yeah.
so weird.
Yeah,
Let's
let's see if it matches up.
Yeah.
He said, "Hey, bro, thank you for." He spelled "Hey" H-A-Y.
Did he?
Yeah.
Why did he say
Hey, bro, thank you for choosing me for my next fight. Our last fight, I got so lucky. LOL. It's crazy. You were kicking my ass. LOL.
Damn.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Why would he
you.
text you that?
I don't know.
Yo, can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
Do you think Cheeto's the best dressed in the UFC?
Stop.
I'm being dead serious.
I know
no,
we had this
Cheeto has fantastic style.
We had this conversation last time. I don't know what you have with Cheeto. I don't know if you guys have like.
My man has great style.
He looks
doesn't.
good.
Can we
he?
pull up some
Look
images?
at this.
I
No.
just, and
You look great,
it's
too.
Nothing.
Trip on
It has
Yeah.
nothing to do with me wanting to,
Wow.
knock his ass out. I just genuinely don't look at him and be like.
I think it's fucked
"That
up what you do to Gotham City on a day-to-day basis, but I like the outfit.
That is kind of fucked up.
You really think he dresses nice, huh?
No bullshit. I think he has great style.
For like what?
I mean, not to be a kaleidoscope.
But
Come on, try it act out, bitch.
Okay, let me act it out.
You got top ramen on your head.
see, that would've hit.
No, I just think he has great style. I think he has great style. It's different. It's different than what
Yeah.
you're doing.
Who do you
It's
think has good
different.
style
Mine's
other
good,
than
his
other than
isn't.
you? Who other than you has good style in the UFC?
Obviously, Connor dresses. He looks good. He fucking dresses nice.
I'm not into Connor style.
I'm not as
I
much
like
either.
I'm
clean
into
suit.
Connor, but the style, I don't.
Okay.
Yeah.
So gay.
Yeah. I just like him. I feel like I just like him as a man. You know what I mean?
I like him for what's on the inside.
I didn't know talking about fashion would get gayer, but we got it there.
I like his accent. Not sure. I don't think. Yeah, I'm on a different level when it comes to the style. I think I just don't really think anyone's that close. To be
I
honest,
see these wins on you, so you shining out here.
I had to get
brighter
a new,
than the last
I had
time
to
you
get a
was
new
in.
watch.
Yeah, how
'cause
much
he
is the
did- he did
watch?
180, 200 on a good
Wow.
day. He didn't like my other one, so I had to switch it up.
But then you got another Richard.
Yeah, I got another Richard.
Same to same.
But he
you know?
likes one more. Or still ugly.
It's
I don't like the Richard Mills.
Yeah.
Okay.
That shit's
yeah.
fire.
okay.
That shit don't let me.
No,
That shit's
yeah,
fire.
don't.
I don't like it. I like your personality.
I appreciate that.
I like the way you fight.
I like
who
the
you
pink
are in
Rolex
there.
flames. That was
The
beautiful.
pink, the Rolex is crazy. That one's crazy. I might put that on instead.
Can I tell you a prediction that I had about
for
that
Cheeto?
fight after we did our fake sparring?
Yeah. For me versus Aljo.
yeah.
Okay, what?
I think I even said it on the pod, but I was like,
Hey guys, there's one thing Sugar Sean and I have in common, only one probably on the entire planet, and that's that we both fucks with Prize Picks. And if you use the promo code Schulz at sign up at Prize Picks, they'll match your initial deposit up to $100. That means if you put in $100, you get $100 for free. You're already winning. And if you're listening to the Akaash Locks, you might be winning. You might also be losing. PrizePicks.com, promo code Schulz. Let's get back to the show.
you get this crazy extension when you throw straight punches. And like your whole body twists. You know how like sometimes people like they'll barely even move or they'll just extend arms.
Yeah, like Cheeto.
Oh, is that how he throws?
Yeah, he's slow.
And I remember being in there with you, and I'm like taller. I'm like significantly taller than you.
Oh.
I'm like so much taller. Like I'm like huge now. And I remember just being there and be like, wow, like distance-wise, without even moving in, you could touch me whenever you wanted.
Yeah.
And in that moment, I was like, Aljo better not keep us on the feet. He better not keep us
Tried
on the
not
feet.
to. Couldn't
Yeah,
take me
he
down.
did try not
2
to, but that's
takedowns.
Were you surprised about that? And was that like a big confidence booster?
It was huge. It was huge. He was. I look at him as the best grab. He was the hardest matchup in the bantamweight division for me.
100%.
And stuffed both of his takedowns.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that was a huge confidence booster. I knew I was capable of it, but to go out there and do it in the moment when it matters, that's huge.
Okay.
I want to see that rematch.
Let me ask you
Never.
this question.
Really?
How am I supposed to one up that? He ain't that. He's not like popular. There's so many other guys that are like bigger fights. Me versus Cheeto.
You versus Cheeto is huge.
Yeah.
And then what else?
Me versus Corey is a bigger fight.
Bro,
people are
that-
excited about that.
I mean, just from a technical
Me versus
standpoint.
Umar someday if he goes out there and gets a couple wins. Just Umar Nurmagomedov versus Sean O'Malley.
Oh, this nigga
That's
talking
Connor Habib. 2.
Yo, yeah, but he's got to get some wins.
He's got to
I
get
feel
some
like
wins,
there's not as much interest.
He's probably going to get some.
Okay,
wins.
who
If he
else?
can get to fights healthy. Ilya Topuria versus Alexander Volkanovski in February.
Yep.
If Ilya goes out there and beats Volk, I would like to go up to 45
You
and
wanna
fight
cut him
Ilya.
off.
Really?
So I think that's a big
But you
fight.
said you don't really want to fight Volk.
Yeah,
no, but he's saying he would want to
I know.
go and
I'd
fight
fight
Ilya.
Ilya if he wins. If he gets the job done. I think Volk's coming back a little too soon.
Really?
From getting knocked out.
Have you felt what Volk was talking about ever? Where you're like,
Oh yeah.
what is that?
I feel like I don't feel it too much unless I can't train. Like dealing with injuries, like if I can go out there and train really hard and grapple and just do
Yeah.
like get that release of that energy out, I feel fine. But if I was dealing with like an injury and you can't train really hard, I feel like that's when I feel it. But
And
he
what
seemed-
is the feeling?
I think it's just not preparing for a fight. You just kind of feel like you don't have a purpose.
Yeah.
But I think that's just, I mean, I've always bring it back to meditation, but I do think there's like something in that.
Bro, that was the other thing I was surprised about when we were in Phoenix hanging with you guys, was I think that you give the illusion that you're hanging, you're smoking, you're beating up the dummy in the backyard, whatever. And then I don't want to give away too much of how the sausage is made, but like you going through like your regimen, how strict it is,
Yeah.
the things you're doing for mental health, the things
Yeah.
you're doing for physical health. It was, yeah, it's no accident.
Yeah, no, I think it's a good message to spread and tell people about, but it's not sexy. Like people aren't, if it was just that, people don't follow that too much.
Yeah.
So I think I like spreading it out a little bit, telling people about it. Yeah. When there's a platform to put it on.
Okay, champ shit.
Drugs and bitches.
More meditating.
Meditating. No, I'm kidding.
Champ shit,
Yeah.
the feeling, sensation, like walking around different the next week. Is it like
Week.
month? Like, tell me how long it lasts, the high. Eventually, I'm sure you start to get into, okay, I have to prepare for this next fight. How long is a high? What is the high like?
No, to be honest, I felt like I was kind of champ before the belt. I really truly believed I was the biggest name in the division.
Yep.
My fight versus Peter Yan was huge.
Yep.
My fight versus Pedro Munoz was big. Didn't play out. You know, it was a big build up.
The expectation for you is always big.
Yeah. I felt like I've been champ. So when I won the belt in that spectacular fashion, though, it was nice. But as far as like how did I feel, I just feel like a fucking normal dude. I want to feel cool as fuck and feel like I'm champ, but I just don't. Not yet. Not yet.
Nothing.
Still feels just I still feel like I have so much that I need to do. I have to defend the belt. I think you need to defend the belt before you're champ. You know what I mean? So I still feel like I have so much to do and so much I want to accomplish that I don't feel like, which is a good thing, I think. Because if I felt like I'm like, I did it, I fucking did it, and didn't have that drive anymore, that's
done.
dangerous.
You'll check
that's
out.
dangerous. So I haven't checked out yet. I feel like I'll know when I check out.
What about
but I
Tim?
haven't yet.
Was there like a moment
Tim
with
was
you and
doing
him?
that. I got to bring his ass down all the time.
why, why?
Coach of the year, walking around, fucking
gotta
acting
humble
like the
Tim.
man. Yeah,
That's why we told him he's not invited.
yeah. He wanted to come.
He was
like, dude.
invited, but then we had to uninvite him.
Yeah.
Yeah, he needs fucking reality
Go
check.
work at the
He's-
coffee shop.
Dude.
Yo,
For real.
yo.
He was great in the Flower Moon thing.
Killers of
Oh yeah,
Fun.
Killers of the
Killers of the
yeah.
Flower
Yeah,
Moon.
no,
He was fantastic in that.
He killed
New
it.
Martin Scorsese movie. He's fucking fantastic.
You didn't know your boy was in that movie?
Yeah, he was
No.
in Breaking Bad. He's been in Friday Night Lights. He's
I don't know
been
what
in
you're
all these
talking
things.
about.
You didn't know retarded Matt Damon is your coach?
I could see I get retarded. No, Tim's been doing good. He's opening up a second gym, little
No way.
coffee shop. Just his gym's right here, and then right down the hall there's another space. He's opening up a little gym, little coffee shop. He wanted to come, but his second gym just opened, so it was like super hectic.
Yo, shout out Tim.
Yeah.
Tim's a fucking man.
Yeah, we got to get him on. We
Yeah.
got to get him on. But,
Okay. So you're not on this like super crazy high from it. Tell me
does
that's
look
not
like
Tim.
Shout
That
out
looks like-
Tim.
That's
bro.
like a better looking version of Tim.
Yeah. Eyes a little
That's
closer.
what Tim what he wishes he looked like.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh no, that's
Who
a
is
handsome
that?
guy. Jesse Plemons.